Yo, what's up? Give me 1 second. All right. What's up, everybody? First of all, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and see me. Put a 2 if you cannot. Put a 3 if you never saw my face before. Well, for those that know me, what's good? If you never saw my face before, what's up? My name is Hezekiah. I'm just a spiritual being having a human experience. And I'm just here to help you get through it. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not own any of the copyrights to anything playing in the background, whether that is music, TV, whatever. We do not own the copyrights. We're not getting copywritten. Don't come for your boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not own any of the copyrights to any of your triggers, any of your insecurities, any of your decision making, any of your choices. Everybody has free will. We are not your doctor. We are not your psychiatrist. We are not your mother. And we're certainly not your father. All right? Everything here is timeless. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm not for everybody. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's because I'm not tea. I am cognac or bourbon. I don't sugarcoat shit. I tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Am I okay? Of course I'm okay. Are you okay? I'm blessed. Bien. So, let's do what we do best. And that's wing it. So, I want to talk about something collectively first. And collectively, we are all going through a big shift, another one, and a big change. No, I'm not an astrologist yet. I am energetical. So when the energy moves with the planet, I move with it. This content is for entertainment purposes only. Oh, I'm from New York City, born and raised. So we're just here for a few. Gonna guide you through it. And what's happening, to be exact, is everything that you guys have been working on and calling in is here. There's no waiting for it. There's no turning around. There's no where is it? When is it coming? It's already here. It's all in your face, and it's time to step into the embodiment of this changing portal. Yes, please. Oh, cool. That's mad cool. I have a whole Iran, Afghanistan, and Pakistan store right across from me, like literally next to my house. I love them. That's where I began all my sage and my Palo Santos and my shea butter, all that good shit. That's where y'all got the good shit. I got the good shit. Oh, please don't shoot the messenger. This messenger just shoot back. We don't have time for the drama. Go handle it and go give it to your mama. Go play with Jesus. Don't play with us. Okay? And with that said, if you would like to play this game, ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do is put me in the chat. That is all. Put me in the chat, ME, and you will get put on the list. Donate or skip the line for extra messages and questions. It is the way to keep the structure. It is not mandatory. It is optional, yet it does help us keep out the channel here. And remember, there's no divine den without you guys. I'm everything with you and not a damn thing without you. All right. So let's say our protection prayer, and then let's jump right into it. Shiva Shembo, Michael Allah, Dawadi Yahawa, Divine, thank you for everything that we have and everything that we do not have, for we don't need it at this moment in time. Divine, thank you for everything that you have done, will do, and don't do. I said doo-doo. We come to you, Divine, with the utmost greatest of the gratitude, unconditional love, understanding, overstanding. We come to you, Divine, with the things that are out of our control, for we do not control, and the only thing that we can control is the way that we respond and we react. All beings of love and light that will do no harm to us and through us, please make yourself present in everybody's everyday lives and allow them the guidance, answers, and healing that they need. We come to you, Divine, with gratitude, gratefulness. We come to you with empowerment. We come to you uplifting. We come to you strong, brave, courageous. All beings of love and light that will do no harm to me and or through me and my immediate family. Please protect me from any evil eyes, the energy police, spell work of any kind, low vibrations, low frequencies, and allow the enemy to understand that what, ladies and gentlemen, no weapon formed against us here at the den shall prosper. And with that said, nobody's in here. I'm kidding. And with that said, let's play. You guys can put me in the chat now. I'm like, it's telling me nobody's in here. Ladies and gentlemen, who I am on this camera is who I am off this camera. The more comfortable you allow me, you make me, the more myself I am allowed to be. We got Miss Erin. Hi, Miss Heidi. Let's do it. The real question is, do I want to roll this blunt? Yeah, I actually do. Give me 1 second, Miss Ann. All right, where's Miss Ann? We need Miss Ann. And thank you for being a top fan, Miss Ann. You too, Ali. All right, and who would you like your guidance by today, my love? And since you're the only person playing, we are going to dive deep until somebody else wants to play. And if you like, you can go tell us. Go tell everybody we're here. Whether that's on Facebook in our group message, on Instagram. Go spread the word. Spread the word like Big Bird. And while you're at it, you go tell them la 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 la. Turn around, put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. Don't start. Oh no, demons are not out here today. Since we are all going through a retrograde and everybody's going through a test today and being put on the line, we got your ancestors, the aliens, or the universe itself. Because you know the universe has your back. So you got the universe, the aliens, and your ancestors. First of all, I was just gonna give everybody the universal messages today. And I was like, yeah, it's the TheUGame. Can't play without you. All right? How would it wouldn't be fair if you guys didn't get to pick where you want your guidance from today? Okay, so let's see. We got you. There's a lot happening within you and around you, which is causing this big change. What you're going through right here, right now, is about applying what you've been taught, Miss Ann. And we're not saying that you are not applying it. We are saying that it is time to apply it. For example, you know how you can be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and yeah, I've been doing it, I've been good, I've been great, and then something really comes to test you, something really comes to see if you really standing on business, and instead of filling up and freezing, are you gonna take it on? No, I'm sorry for your loss. He too is here to guide you from the things that you cannot see. I feel like you can hear him in the back of your mind as well. You maybe like to listen to the old tunes too, where his old soul ass. hey. Hold on. I feel like you can hear him when it's time to hear, when you need motivation. That's where you hear his motivational talks and you hear him the most. I know you talk to him every chance, yet the time he really, like, is felt and seen is when you are lost or just need to be, nudged in the right direction or adjusted. So, are you ready to apply? Because, for example, let's say you've been training for this your lifetimes, for your twin flame to come back, and it's time for you to stand on business and tell this person no. Now let's see, since this is the new retrograde, and we are being put on the battlefield on the front line. Now you can't say like, yeah, I'm strong enough to say no. I can make my own decisions. I'm standing on business this time. Equal rights, myself, self-worth, self-love. Hey baby, oh, I missed you. Ah, no. Wait a minute, turn around, put you on your back. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? And so you can't just like, it's time. It's time, sweetheart. Because again, if the universe tends to throw this person back into your world, remember it's for you to stand on business. And this is just an example. Of course, they're going to throw him back in your world. Yeah, it could be now. It could be anytime now. So I don't see a time, like, I don't see a ending. So, but I do see this person dragging their feet towards you, though. So, first of all, don't play with me because I'll read everybody just like this. I'll read all the energy just like this. I won't have to pull shit. We're gonna pull shit because it connects the physical to the spiritual and the spiritual to the physical. So you guys can really like make sense of your message. Yeah, I have no problem. I'll read it just like that. I'll read the energy just like this. You just got your empowerment back, sweetheart. So if the opportunity comes and it is given to you, what's up, friend? Good to see you. Oh, and happy barbecue day, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like politics. I don't get into politics. So like I'm not gonna get into the reasons why I don't celebrate Independence Day. I would just know it's the national day to grill food, to set up your barbecue and all that good shit. So Miss Ann, there's a lot the universe is showing you. There's a lot the spirit wants to tell you. Well, first of all, let me get this correctly. There's a lot your ancestors want to tell you. There's a lot the universe is showing you, and there's a lot the divine is behind the scenes putting things together for you. New doors are opening while old doors are closing. And while you are focusing a little bit too much on the doors closing, is where you should be getting pumped and getting ready to sprint through the new doors. Yeah, he puts you in and remember, we're not pulling anything, so he'll put you in not just the nine of swords and the 10 of swords. It will be so bad that you would be sitting in the nine of swords and the 10 of swords. You remember that's mental conflict, and putting you in the two of swords, and you don't even know if you're coming or going at that point. So it's like, how can I even decide if I don't even know what I want right now? Because you keep driving me crazy. Crazy. I just can't see something, something, something. Whatever Britney Spears just said. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Watson. That's not the words. What? What? That's what she said. Crazy. And it feels alright. Yes, you should go through the door. Why you over here like, well, this closing, what else is going to be there? How can it, oh, do you see it? Do you see it closing? It's never going to open again. And Spirit is like, yeah, you keep looking over here, but you need to look past me because behind me there's the new door. I just got to get out of your way. Stop looking back there. Well, see, this is where you're learning that you're the one who's in control here. The whole time, you've always been in control. You just used to do this thing where you would give your heart and more to a connection, meaning like you'll go above. You're here. Take my heart, take my soul. Here, take my skin. And you're realizing that, if you really want a real deep connection, if you really want love, real love, not only you gotta love yourself and shit like that, and then set boundaries, positive boundaries, and strong get the fuck away from me boundaries. Um, there's a lot when it comes to love and relationships. There's a lot that you're learning. Love and relationships take time, ladies and gentlemen, patience. It requires understanding, an open mind. First of all, I'm screaming because we might not even have to pull anything for you. We're still gonna do it. We're like, so I'm here for it, and I'm here for it because it's time for you to step. Everybody keeps saying it's time to choose a side. Sides have sides have already been chosen. It's actually time to step on the battlefield, ladies and gentlemen. Meaning that everything that you've been prepared for mentally, emotionally, physically, it's time to put it into work. Put it into use, put it into work. Guess you are a different person than who you used to be, than what you used to be, how you used to think, how you used to feel. Let's get your message from the universe. I mean, like, let's get the your spread from the universe, because I'm already reading the energy. I hate about to edit my head right now. So this person could be living a double life. You get the limo out front. Ooh, oh, hottest style, hottest shoes, every color. And you may not even know that this person has been living a double life. Yet you've been feeling the secretiveness. And even though this is past shit, son, it's still it's the driving force. It's the fuel underneath the fire that has pushed you in the direction that you're walking in right now. So let's see. Your first card from the universe is I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. And I love that. I love that for the first card because you are the miracle, sweetheart. You are a miracle to a lot of people and a lot of people's lives. Just like how some people are a miracle in yours. And look how you are embodying the energy of love. And look how that is playing out in your life. The more you give yourself, the more open you are to receiving from the universe and the world. Your second card is my outer experiences are a reflection. Sorry about, and this is in reverse. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So this is dead ass the confirmation. Everything that you have learned here, it's time to put it into effect. For remember, what you feel on the inside is what you will experience on the outside. We know you're a good person. Let's get your last card. And then we'll get your advice from your ancestors. And then who else wants to play? Last card from the universe is in reverse. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. See? Look, and this is exactly why you're on the battlefield. It's your time. I hear John Cena's theme song. Your time is up. My time is now, now, now. You can't see me. My time is now. It's the franchise, but I'm shining now. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Weinstein. What the universe wants to make known dominantly is that when you lost faith in this person, which made you lose faith in yourself, God came and he said, or she said, it said, your preference, because it's all the same shit. It's just different venues coming to the same destination, different avenues, different interpretations. It said, come with me. And you obeyed. You didn't know where it was taking you. You didn't know where the divine was taking you. Yet, where it took you and improved and strengthened not just you inside and out, but your faith as well. When you had nobody, you went with God, and look how God has turned your life around. And this is a clear example of when you first met me, and I told you exactly the same shit that I'm gonna tell each and every single one of you. When you are ready to really step into your empowerment, and that means when you are really ready and the divine God sees that you are ready to put in that fight for change and for a better you, to be a better self, a better version of self, you would get pointed this way. And again, I'm not here to force anybody to do anything. Everybody has free will. You're not supposed to mess with anybody's free will. I am here to help you. I'm here to lead you to the water, just like Yahshua did to everybody. And it's up to you if you want to drink it or not. Yet if you do, if you drink the water here from the fountain of youth, you will see how will change your life the same way God has changed mine for the better. We got you, Miss Blakesley. And if it doesn't, and I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm here to break you down, to build you up. And some people cannot take that. And that's fine. That's okay. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you lesser than. It just means that you're not ready. And that's fine. I'll be here when you are. I love getting my hands dirty. You're welcome. What you say? You have helped me. You have helped me heal. You're the best, Mr. Moon. You're powerful. Oh, thank you. You're the best. Remember, I'm everything with you guys. I can't play the you game without you. Then we can play the me game. Everybody calls it the me game anyway. Then we're going to play the me game. And then that means it would be all about me. And it's not all about me. Are you crazy? So I'm everything with you all. And I ain't shit without you. The bottom of the deck is, this card wanted to come out a couple of times. That's crazy. But it was coming out with like 3 other cards, so I couldn't take it. But the fact that it's at the bottom of the deck, your third eye is open, wide open. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Can't make that up. That goes hand in hand with what we were just talking about how you feel on the inside is what you experience on the outside. So how you see yourself on the inside, again, is what you'll experience on the outside. So if you change your perception and you change your perspective of self, watch how things around you change as well. That means that people, places, and things that were not good for you will leave, or you will be removed, or they will be removed from you. Whether they are friendships, relationships, it doesn't matter. In order to really embody the brand new, in order to really get there and be there, you must let go of the old. And sometimes people will hear that and they think, okay, well, I just gotta not talk to somebody ever again. Nah. What this means is you have to keep reaching for the stars. You have to keep raising or rising your vibration, your frequency. I'm not going to say vibration because everybody uses that word in that term. I'm going to say frequency. When you raise your frequency, you are able to call in the higher frequency that of the things that you are attracting. So if you're trying to attract money, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to change the way you look at money or the way you view money. And your advice from the ancestors is friendship and travel. What did I just say about friendships and relationships and travel? So you may be traveling or vacation is needed. Just continue to stand tall and stand strong in your boundaries. Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing the U game. You must put me to play this game. Donate skip line for extra messages and questions. Ladies and gentlemen, if you catch the glitch here and you like the frequency here, don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button. Tell your friends. Tell your magical friends, pull up and let's do some high vibrational shit. At this time, before we call on Miss Blakesley, I want to know what you guys are doing, what you're up to. How was your 4th of July if you celebrated? What are you doing today? Are you barbecuing? Are you staying home? Fuck Independence Day because of the world's the state of the state of the union, the state of the world. Let me know. I'm not a politician, but I love to interact with you guys. Listen to me just chilling, and you're welcome. Which one would you like, Miss Blakesley? Would you like the universe, the ancestors, or the aliens? Yo, them Spanish people are going to fuck off outside. I know, that's right. Don't turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Weinstein. No, 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 don't start, don't start, don't start. We were doing so good. Good, and I hope this can help. I hope this helps you with the transformation in retrograde that's going on here and that you're going through. And this is what this is about today. She said the universe card. Oh, well, you don't have to. Remember, you have free will, sweetheart. I appreciate that you do. So let's see, Miss Blakesley. What do we have for you? Miss Blakesley, time is out. What is your decision? What have you chosen? Or who have you chosen? Or, remember, guys, it's energy. Switch it around if you have to. Somebody has made a decision about you. Good. I'm right. this is you. Because I definitely do feel a, I don't wanna play no games, play no games. But I don't hear fuck around and give you my last name part. I hear the, you're not playing games anymore. I also hear Rob Zombie in my head. One of my favorite songs by him. Hey, yeah, I'm the one that you wanted. Hey, yeah, I'm the super beast. Hey, yeah, I'm the one that you wanted. Hey, yeah, I'm the super beast. I'm proud of you. You're tired of being used as a spiritual trash can, not just as a spiritual trash can. As you ready to, you be calling on everybody when the function is, when it's time to have a function. Yet when there's a function, you like, you're the last person to contact. No, 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 no. Or sometimes you're not even contact. You're contacted. Excuse me. But what I feel more that this is people take from you. Like they ask for money, they ask for help, they ask for advice, and then like shit on you after. So what you're going through this retrograde is, yes, you have a decision to make. Are you ready to stand on this business? If you're putting your foot down, you got to put the whole foot down, not just half of the foot, not just the toes. You gotta put the foot down too. You gotta put the heel and shit down too. The universe keeps showing you why you need to. Anyway, it's about time you listen to your intuition and took the sign that you just recently saw in your personal life with this person. You find it was like the final straw. At least he didn't go. At least he didn't kill nobody and rob the bank. No, Mr. Wasserstein, turn around and put your hands behind your back. At least you didn't go Taraji on these niggas. No, no, all right, Mr. Wasserstein. They probably never. They, I and Bobby didn't see the movie. I'm screaming. It's the people think I'm dumb. They lie straight to my face. Yeah, until you one up them, and now you're a witch. How did you know? What did you do to me? No, it's what did you do to me? Because the universe don't play about me. My ancestors, my guides don't play about me either. You do me dirty. I don't have to lift a finger. So let's see. Let's see how the tools confirm these things for you. I hear Little Wayne. The price is wrong. She stole my heart and ran away. Now I'm heartless, so fuck her anyway. I hear Knockout too by Little Wayne and Nicki Minaj. Your first card, Ms. Blakesley, is true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. And now watch, you're about to have these people triggered because they have triggered you, and instead of lashing out, you have went inward and you are taking that and healing. Now watch these people be triggered because you're standing on, you're sticking up for yourself, you're speaking up and speaking out, you're speaking how you feel, and you're standing on business about that. Your second card from the universe is my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up. What did I just say? The compassion I need when it's time to forgive. What did I just say? And these people are triggered because you didn't lash out like you used to. And the power I need when I'm lost. See, and look how it worked in your favor because it linked you closer to you. It brought you closer to the spirit. It brought you closer to your team. It brought you closer to your higher self. With your last card being in reverse. Through prayer and meditation. See? What the fuck did I just say? Through prayer and meditation. Before I even read the card, I just say it brought you closer to your guides. It brought you closer to spirit. It brought you closer to your higher self. Look at you praying. And you're not praying for an outcome. You're praying for what's best for everybody involved. And that means yourself included. You want to heal. You want to be at peace. You want to be unbothered. So like, if you guys are gonna play these games, go play them over there. You're not hurting me. You're actually just hurting yourself. And mm-hmm. The same way how you learn what you need and don't need in your life too. So look, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. And there it goes. That's that confirmation because it just came out of your mouth as well. I've learned what I want and don't want in life. So you've learned that you have control in what you do and what you like and what you don't like, what you want, what you don't want, what you need, and what you don't need. And that creates a ripple of peace. Why? Because you're not doing it. You're like, you're not walking away from these people because fuck you, you hurt me, and I want you to hurt too. You're walking away from these situations and these people and these places because it's like, yo, I want to grow, and it's like two things. Like you guys do the same shit all the time. We're not going anywhere. We're not really learning anything. We're not really changing our environment, brightening our horizons, and the other one is like, look, if you guys want to be in that toxic energy and that's how you guys want to treat each other, that's cool. You guys can treat each other like that. But this is where I'm going to have to bow out because I don't like that energy. I deserve to be treated better. I know my worth. Like, when it just comes, not just love, when it comes to being a friend, being a sister, being a cousin, being an auntie, I know what I bring to the table. Because I am the table. Mm-hmm. You can keep that shit over there. I'll be over here, minding my business, drinking my water, building my stuff, loving on myself. Grand Rising, Miss Stevens. The bottom of the deck is I choose love no matter what. Look, I just want it away from me because I love me more. I love me enough to know and understand that I don't want to be around that energy, those type of people, those type of influences. This retrograde is treating you very well because you are learning, you are applying everything that we have been preparing you for here at the Divine Den, here on YouTube and on Facebook, wherever social media is. wherever we are on social media. If you guys would like to follow us there too, all of that is in the description. And I love that these messages follow because, again, we focus on you. I used to do collective reads, and there's a reason why I don't do collective reads. It has nothing to do with how much energy it is or if it's too much. It's everybody's on here doing collective reads. So everybody's getting the same messages and getting confused because we're all going having the same experience differently. And so I'm here to focus on you. And this is for those that are in here and those that see this. Good. I love that this retrograde is treating you beautifully. And again, it's because you are applying what you have learned here. And that's to love yourself. Same thing with when it comes to love, guys. You want somebody to love you so bad, but first you gotta love yourself. And loving yourself doesn't mean like, yeah, I know I love myself. I take care of myself every day. I make myself happy every day. No, loving yourself means even though you may love this person, you loving yourself is understanding that they not be so healthy for you, and you may have to step back, walk away, close the door. That's what loving yourself means. I love myself more than to continue doing this drug or drinking this drink. I love myself more than to continue to be treated by these people. So I'll walk away, and again, like I said earlier, stop doing these drugs or stop drinking this drink. A lot of people get it confused with making themselves happy and being happy. Just because you do what makes you happy doesn't mean that you are happy, because that moment it's not going to last. Yet if you do what makes you happy by doing what's right for and by you with the right intentions, then peace is unconditional and immortal because it's inner. All right, so let's get your advice. And then who else wants to play? See? That love you give yourself, that's prosperity. You are prosperous in each and every way. You are rich in ways and rich in things that money cannot buy, money cannot afford, money cannot even breathe, touch, or feel. You just got to be more confident in that. This is why your manifestations take forever. Gotta be more confident in yourself, sweetheart. Gotta be big gal. If you don't believe in you, because you are the magic, Miss Blakesley. If you don't believe in you, how the fuck are you gonna create the world that you need or that you see in your dreams? How your dreams gonna come true if you don't believe in you? They tell you believe in magic because you are the magic. So believe in yourself. We're gonna turn this up right because after today, you will have this confidence to believe in yourself. Know that you are prosperous, strong, courageous. Remember, prosperity is not just money, ladies and gentlemen. You can have a prosperous mind, meaning like no bad mind. That means nobody can get into your head, nobody can influence you. Because you have this strength. You know who you are. You are prosperous when it comes to logic, when it comes to love, because you love yourself. You know, like you still like you, y'all catching this glitch, or like is it over your heads? The more confident you are in thyself, the more you can create. Are you trying to create but don't believe in yourself? You better. Luck is on your side. It's crazy because I have this good luck candle burning. You got my good luck candle burning, and you got good luck. And like I randomly bought that. Like haven't really bought candles in a minute. So like I went out and got that yesterday. Well, like it makes sense why. We're in a very lucky time in our lives. And luck is yours. Just believe in yourself. All right, who else is playing? Who's next? Because this is all we have for you. What's up, Miss Eva? You're welcome. I love that the retrograde is treating you lovely because you are applying what we have, what we've prepared you for over here. I'm okay. How are you? You want to play? If you do, you'll be now. Because we just finished Miss Blakesley. Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing the UGame. You must put me to play this game. Donate or skip the line for extra messages and questions. Um, which one you want? Which one you want, Miss Eva? You want the ancestors, the universe, or the aliens? I'm screaming. Yeah, it's beat different. Everybody was speaking the universe. How are you, Miss? How are you, Miss Eva? Let's see. Let's see. What does the universe have for you today? That's cute. Oh, Miss Eva, you're a spoiled little brat. And it's not a bad thing. You're just so used to like, having your way. Like this is Burger King. hmm What you're learning is that things don't always work out the way you planned it. Things aren't always gonna go the way you planned. Things aren't always gonna go the way you expected, interpreted. It's what we do next. Well, good. That's the only way you're gonna heal, sweetheart. That's the only way to heal is to cry. That's how you release. The real question is, what you're being asked is, are you ready to stop crying over the same shit, over the same situation, through different people? There's a lot going on. You're learning a lot. You be putting people too high on a pedestal, and you have too high of expectations. Having too high of expectations is not always a bad thing. Yet you have to find a common ground with your expectations and what to actually expect. You also have to have an open mind about plans falling through or not coming to fruition the way you planned it, even if it's delayed. Because and it's I'm screaming, and it's funny because I see like I see like this child, like and like with the divine, and the child keeps asking, "Is it ready yet?" And the divine keeps saying, "Not yet, not yet, not yet." And I'll use this as an example. Let's say the divine is cooking food, right? Good meal today. Bragged about it for 2 weeks, right? Can't wait for it, right? Now the day has come. You didn't know the divine is cooking it in a crock pot and it has to slow cook. That's how you get it. That's how you get it all tender and nice and shit. And as you watch the divine prepare it and set it up to be cooked and put it in the crock pot, and you plotting on it, planning on it, ready to tear it up, and oh, I can't wait. The divine sets it on slow cook for about 12 hours. And I see the child like 12 hours. And then like, is it ready yet? No. And then like, oh, when is it gonna be ready? Da 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 blah blah blah. I'll let you know when it's gonna be ready. You'll know when it's ready. And the when it's ready part is you listening to your intuition. You taking the signs for what they are when you see them and your intuition tell you, instead of you second guessing it and then putting what you want. And so what's beginning to happen, the longer this child waits, the more the child starts to hear it's not ready yet, and then starts to, oh, whoa, but you said, oh, and it's taking too long. Oh, but I'm hungry now. Oh, you're not understanding. Like, this is 12 hours from now. If you're really that hungry, sweetheart, go eat. And that's what the divine is telling you and showing you, meaning like there are other ways to get to this destination. This destination is yours. There are other streets, there are other avenues, there are other ways to get here. You can go eat. But the kid is like, no, I don't want that, I want this. And blah, 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 blah. I want to wait, I'm going to wait. It's just taking too long, blah, 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 blah. And that's what I feel what's happening between you and the universe. It's like you're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And you think it's not ever going to come or ever going to happen or ever be ready. And it's going to be when you least expect it. So stop expecting it. This, this. But we can't tell you how. That's your test. And that's what's happening right here, right now, in this retrograde. So, let's see what your ancestors have to say. Shed, I could have read you it all. I could have just kept going. Oh, and stop putting a time limit on everything. That part. Your first card is answers. And we're giving you these answers today. It's time for you to apply them. This is what this retrograde is about, ladies and gentlemen. Applying what we've learned. Applying what we've been being prepared for because we are in the process of learning it now. Excuse me. Your second card is peace. You keep asking for peace. Yet you keep driving yourself crazy in your own damn head. You got yourself in this mental prison. Because it's going to come here, and then it's going to come here, and it's going to come here. Because if it doesn't come here, then it's definitely going to come here. Well, it's not going to work like that, because it's going to work like this. And, if they don't do it this way, I'll make them do it this way. And if I do it this way, they're going to have to do it this way. Sweetheart, you're not God. So stop overthinking this power in your head. Not to burst your bubble, but I do pop egos. Um, yeah, sweetheart, we know you powerful. You powerful. And I don't it's not all that. Ooh, cool. How was that? Ooh, yes, that means money coming to you. Good. You be in your head so much because you're so used to manifesting like that. And now something has changed. You have changed. And your ancestors are trying to have you see that. Know that you are protected. Why do we feel like we're not protected? Your last card is protection in reverse. Know that you are protected. Know that luck is on your side. Good luck is the bottom of the deck. I want to know why. I want to know why you feel I don't want to say paranoid because it's not like a because I, know, I understand you are being monitored and you are being watched and you like yet like even I'm getting overstimulated because I'm in here. Like I don't even know how to say it. I don't even like I don't sugarcoat shit. So I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I'm in my head right now. Like I don't know how I'm gonna say it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know. 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 Should I say it this way? Should I do it this way? Should I talk? How about? Please hold. Please, because that's you. How did you get yourself stuck here in this mental prison? What did you do? What did you do? And nobody else put you here. What you? Did you over? Did you overstep a spiritual boundary? And now, like you're being haunted. Because I can see that. And yet, your ancestors still want you to know that, sweetheart, you put yourself here. You want answers? How to get out of here? Peace is the answer. You have the answer. This is why, like, what did you do? This is why I'm asking, what did you do? Usually, when I get this and it's in reverse, this is to confirm your protection. Yet I feel that. Yet I also feel like you feel like you're not protected, like you did something you wasn't supposed to, and now you feel like I don't know, like I don't know, someone's out to get you or something. I don't know. This is weird. Let's get let's get advice from the universe. Well, that's why I'm asking. Did you overstep a? Did you do something you wasn't supposed to? Did you overstep a spiritual boundary? Meaning overindulging in somebody's energy you wasn't supposed to. This is why I tell everybody you don't know who's protected and guided by who. Everybody don't understand. Energy comes with a price. That's why you're not supposed to overindulge in other people's energy. When you obsess over somebody's energy as well, that's overindulging. And there there are principles, restrictions, there are rules to this shit, ladies and gentlemen. There are rules to this shit. And a lot of people don't understand them. Like, people's energy comes with their own rules, own guides, because it's those guides who apply and make said rules. So no matter how you overindulge in somebody else's energy, especially when it comes to the spiritual community, because some of us tap in, well, majority of us tap in, 1% of us are locked in. There are rules and regulations that come with said team. That would be in any type of overindulgence, thinking, doing, um, manifesting, conjuring, and that's just with everyday life stuff. So, like, if you're thinking about this person consistently, you're overindulging in their energy, and what comes with that is you wrap yourself in a mental prison. Now you're sitting there wondering if this person is thinking about you the same way you're thinking about them, and you can't get yourself out of your own head. It's not just about performing work. So that's overindulging. If you are obsessively thinking about somebody, whether this is every day, whether this is sexually, whether this is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's overindulgence, and it can become very infectious and very unhealthy. You feel me? A lot of people associate when I speak up at things like this, like with magic and hocus pocus, and no. Our everyday actions and our everyday thoughts are magic, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you're next, Miss Stevens. So again, because I have the answers, I know what you did, and what you're finding out is, and no, it's not a bad thing. You're just overindulging in energy that is very highly protected. No matter how that may be, you wrapped yourself up in your head. You got caught. You got caught up in your own dome. You got trapped in your own mind. Your first advice card from the universe. This may also be why you feel stuck in this retrograde, and that's why it's so emotional. Because you may feel like you're stuck and there's no progress happening. And yet that's just the illusion you put yourself in your head about. And this could be even you overindulging in your own energy. Meaning that you've been egotistical, like, having a big head. So spirit had to sit your ass down. And this is what I mean by, this is probably how it plays into a role that you be manifesting like that. So you're so used to getting what you want as a master manifester, you had to watch your ego. And spirit was like, no, let me sit your ass down real fast. So now you may be stuck in your head like, oh, I'm so used to this, and when is it coming? And that's exactly how everything connects. And so again, I know what you did. This has nothing to do with another physical person. This is you overindulging in your own energy because you're so used to being the master manifester, the queen, the I get it, I want it. You're a spoiled brat. It's not a bad thing all the time. Yeah, I call it like it is. I call it how I see it. I call it how I feel it. Your first advice taught from the universe is when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. And bingo. Don't ever forget, sweetheart. Doesn't matter how you manifest what you need and want. It's the divine who has the power to give it to you. Don't overplay your role. Don't overstep your boundaries. We got you, Miss Stevens. Remember, these manifestations come true through the certainty of faith, not the power of your mind. Well, this is what it's for. Again, oh, and yes, it's very true. Just because you hold this power, Spirit can shut this eye just as fast as it allowed you to open it. And that's probably what it is. They probably shut your eye. They probably closed your shit. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my world. No, I change my mind about the world I see. Again, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. No, it's time to have another spiritual death. Second card is, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. So this shows me that Spirit saw you was about to get selfish with your manifestations. Yes, I can see your comments. I was saying that you're next, Miss Stevens. I love this message because there's nothing bad here. It's not a bad message at all. This makes sense too. So you may feel like your eye has been shut, like it's been closed, not permanently, but temporarily, and this is probably why I feel this. You don't feel protected. Yet know that you are. First of all, I'm gonna trust that I feel. Let me find out that once upon a time used to be a very greedy, selfish little bitch. And you are turning a new leaf. Let me find out you was the Angelica. Hi, Sarah. Yes, I can see your comments. And the Spirit trying to show you, you better stop, sweetheart. You better not go backwards to being the Angelica, because they turn you right back into Susie. No. They turn you right back into Cynthia real fast. You better become Miss Carmichael. You better become Susie, Miss Carmichael. You better act like Miss Carmichael. before they turn your ass right into Cynthia. Cynthia, she's a really cool dancer. Cynthia. Oh, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. But first of all, I'm fucking screaming. That's hilarious. And again, it's not a bad thing. It's just a reminder. Like, Spirit's like, all right, sweetheart, relax. Remember, Spirit and the universe work hand in hand. The universe may be the one who's sitting you down right now. Oh no, the universe may be the one telling Spirit to sit you down before they turn you into Cynthia. Please do. It's about this peace, sweetheart. You want answers? You really want answers? Find time to really relax. Get your mind straight. Think things with a clear mind, with a new perspective and a new perception. See, look, what were we just talking about? If you really want to heal, sweetheart, and move forward and get out of your own head, accept it is what it is, and it's time to change your perception. The bottom of the deck is true healing occurs when I get excuse me. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Where's Miss Stevens? Where's Sarah? Because this is all we have for you. You got yourself into this. You can get yourself out of it. Okay, good. Which one you want? Which one you want, Miss Stevens? You want the ancestors, the universe, or the aliens? You're welcome. Anytime, every time. And what do we have from Miss Stevens before we even really pull anything? Miss Stevens, are you in tunnel vision right now? One track minded? Oh, focused on one thing? Because you've been getting very confused about your messages lately. See? No, I know what you're focused on. I know where your tunnel vision is at, and it's focused on your sister. You're getting confused because the messages you've been receiving lately. Yes, they've been mentioning your sister. Yeah, there are other things to focus on as well, like the rest that you desperately need. Second of all, if your sister's living with you, I'm surprised you didn't kick her out already. I've been thought you did that. It's probably why you're so exhausted and stressed, because if she's living with you, she's draining you. Okay, good. Good. It's for your well-being. Well, you're being asked to take the focus off of your sister and place your energy elsewhere. The more you focus on your sister, the more exhausted and stressed out. Well, the more stressed out you become, the more stressed out you become, the more exhausted you feel. The more exhausted you feel, the more you feel like you can't get anything done and you need more sleep. Something gotta go. It's either one of those jobs gotta go or the focus on your sister gotta go. We know, we feel it. You got tunnel vision. That's one track. That's one mind thinking. It's one track thinking. You're only thinking about one thing all the time, every day. You too. This is why you keep being asked to step through the portal. What's happening in this retrograde for you? Are you gonna stand on business this time? Because you keep going backwards. And what do I mean by you keep going backwards? You keep focusing on the things that you walked away from. And what do I mean by that is that the more energy you feed it, they don't even have to be next to you. The more you entertain it, the more it becomes an issue. That's not funny. Jesus, Jesus, a stroke though. It's the stroke for me. Hey, I want to burn some of this sage. This is why it's so confusing. You're being asked to clear your mind. Better meditate, find rest, treat yourself. What is this? My sister in North Carolina. Well, my family's in North Carolina. Oh, good. You'll need the trip. Go get rest there. Have fun. That's probably just the rest that you need. That's probably the traveling shit that you got done like last time too. Yet the biggest takeaway before we get the universe is what the universe has to say. I mean, like we're saying what the universe has to say, but I mean from the divination tools. You're being asked, you're being required to step through this portal, to step through this gate of what it is, you asked for it, you've been asking for it a long time, and you've been being prepared for it. It's what the retrograde is for. It's time to stand on business. If you're gonna walk away from your sister and stop focusing on her and letting her worry you and shit like that, son, you gotta stand on that. You gotta fucking stand on that. You can't keep reneging. And this is the test that you're going through right here, right now. This is the test that I was telling you guys about yesterday. And why we didn't come on here yesterday. Because everybody's going through it, including myself. Your first card is I witnessed the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Focus on yourself. You already made it out the darkness. You're standing in the light. Stop dimming your light and giving your sister the shine. The more you focus on your sister, the more you're putting your spotlight on her. This is your time. If you're gonna stand on business, sweetheart, stand on business. If anybody would like extra stuff, because I like like deeper in depth stuff, I do that. I have a summer thing going on for $20. You can reach me on the social media platforms in the description. I will not hit you up. You have to hit me up there and tell me where you're from. Meaning like where did you see me from? YouTube, Facebook, because we go live on there too. So we got a summer sale for $20 all summer. So if you want more in depths about this, you too, Miss Stevens. If you want more in depths about this, or if anybody would, um, go get my contact information in the description below. Okay, I'm ready whenever you are. In any moment, your second card is in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through the prayer, contemplation, and stillness. This is where you're being asked to sit still, meaning like it's time to rest. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. As long as you have faith and you trust in the universe, sweetheart, you're good. The universe has your back, and this is the name of the deck too. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the next card, or the bottom of the deck. And the bottom of the deck is when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So it's time to take your focus off your sister. It's time to put the focus back on you, because the more you focus on your sister, the more you put in the spotlight on her. Ain't nobody got time for that. And that's just not with her. It's with everybody, all the toxic or negative people in your world, or everybody in your world it's about you. It's about time you shine. You've been working so hard for this. And you say you work 3 jobs, and you focused on somebody that's stressing you the fuck out. Oh no, yeah, you probably did have a stroke or a mini heart attack. Stress kills, ladies and gentlemen. This is very real. Let's get your advice from the ancestors. And then we are out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, magical beings of all realms, ages, dimensions, universes, galaxies, and realities. This is the part where I sadly bid you adieu, and I'd like to thank your spirit team and my spirit team. I'd like to thank those who donated and those who didn't donate. It's not about the donations, it's about the time and appreciation and the love that we spend, share, and have with each other. Feel me? We usually like to drop a jewel here before we leave, and the jewel that we're going to drop today is always be yourself, ladies and gentlemen. It's plain and simple, straight to the point. Always be yourself. Everybody's trying to impress everybody. Everybody's trying to live for other people. Everybody's having a hard time figuring out who they are. Everybody's trying to be somebody else. Please be yourself. Go figure it out. Go make some mistakes. Go learn from it. Grow. Change. All right. Always be yourself. Your first advice card from your ancestors is transformation. And look at you going through this transformation. This is why you're being called to rest. This is why you're so exhausted. You're doing too much, and it's time to embody this energy so you can do it. Because you can do the 3 jobs thing and find time to rest perfectly. It's just that in that time that you are needing to rest, you are replacing rest with overthinking about your sister. See, look, you keep grieving. Oh, my sister, my sister, my sister. I hope she's okay. I'm sorry I can't help her. I wish I can. Blah, 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 yada, yada. Well, she's probably out there running your mouth amok, throwing your name through the dirt. See, look, it's okay to have compassion for your siblings. It's okay to have compassion for your family. Yet it's also okay to love them from a distance. They're big. They're old enough and grown to make their own mistakes. And if they made the what? I know. I know. It's time to go. Not the way I just got tapped on my fucking arm. Okay, Pinky Spirit. It's okay to love. It's okay to still have compassion for these people. Yet it is also a right to leave or leave them alone and love them from a distance. It's okay to focus on you. Trust. Trust that the best thing to do right now is to walk away and focus on yourself. Replace that overthinking about your sister with resting and watch how much better you feel. Your sister is grown, old enough to, whether she's seeing this too. Hi, no, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. What? What? This is for anybody that's seeing this, that knew me before. Hi, no, leave it alone, Mr. Watts. Okay, 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 okay. 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 I love y'all. I love you. Hope everybody's safe. Hope everybody's good, enjoying your lives. Right? Okay? Move on, Mr. Moon. Move on, Mr. Washington. All right, okay. These people are grown. They made their bed and they're old enough and mature enough to lie in it. We're not Captain Save-A-Hole anymore. I used to do it too. All right. This is all we have for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I hoped this helped. Again, if you need me, link me. If you like this wave, if you like this glitch, hit the like and subscribe button, comment, go tell your high vibrational friends to come do high vibrational shit. And I'll see you when? In divine timing. Gotta go. Bye. No, 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 no. I could do it better. I could do it better.